Hey guys, Miss Schofield here again. This week I'm going to be talking to you about your improper fractions and mixed numbers. The most important thing to remember as we go through the lesson, that an improper fraction to a mixed number is a fraction that shows the same value, it's just going to look different. It's like when we do whole numbers and we take a number from word form to expanded form to standard form. They all show the same value, they just look different. This is the same thing with fractions. So here we go. First thing to talk about are improper fractions. Well, what is an improper fraction? An improper fraction is like a fraction that you have already learned. We have a numerator and we have a denominator. The difference with an improper fraction is your numerator, your top number, is going to be bigger than your denominator, the bottom number. So for example here, I have given us a fraction 5/4. The 5 on top is larger than the 4 on the bottom. What this means though is our fraction is still cut up into fourths, but we're showing that we have 5 1/4 pieces. We have 5 1/4 pieces. Now to take this same fraction and to show it as, well, if I can get my, there it is. To show it as a mixed number has, it's mixed up just like it says. We're going to have a whole number and the fractional part. So I have the same example here, our 5/4. But we can show the same value as a whole number. What we're saying is we have 1 and 1/4. That means we have one whole group of fourths plus we have that 1/4 piece left over. It's like if you ate a whole Hershey bar that you had cut into fourths and then opened a second one and ate just 1/4 of the second bar. You ate one whole piece and 1/4, or you ate 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, and then 1/4 of the bottom, making it 5/4. Now, this is just a different visual. We use circles instead of the bars, and it's just the same way. It took 5/4, we did one whole circle, and one of the fourths left over. They are still equivalent, they just look different. Now, like in math, there is an algorithm, there are steps that we can easily convert equivalent fractions. When we talk about an improper fraction to a mixed number, we all remember that this line here in the fraction is division, and that's what you're going to do. You are going to be dividing, and you're going to be thinking, how many times will my 3 go into 5, or 5 divided by 3? Well, you guys all know you can go one whole time, and then you're going to have a remainder. You'll have 2 left over. How that looks as a mixed number, the whole number goes here. The remaining piece, the leftover piece, is your numerator. The denominator stays the same from the original fraction. Now, you're going to have a lot of these to practice either on the worksheets or in your MobyMax assignment. So we're going to go to the next one, and this one's going to be going in the opposite way. And we have to remember in math, when we're going opposite, our operations are opposite. So we did division first. The opposite of division is going to be our multiplication and addition. So I'm going to clear this off too. So for this example, they gave you 4 2/3. The important part with this, to go from a mixed to an improper, is we are going to multiply starting at the bottom. You're going to say 3 times 4 is 12. Then you have to add in those remaining pieces. So we have 3 times 4 is 12, plus the 2 remaining gets us to 14/3. Keep your denominator the same. If we were to do this backwards, we know that 3 will go into 14. 4 whole times, 3 times 4 is 12, then you would have 2 left over to get you from 12 to 14, and you keep your denominator the same. Now, I know that was quick, so you may have to go back through the Google Slides again. We're going to upload the digital version so you can click at your own pace. You can also, you have a Math Antics video, you can click right on that link, watch the video. You also have a Brain Pop video on mixed numbers to watch, so you'll have to log into Clever, to Brain Pop, to your assignment tab, and click on that lesson. And then you're going to log into Clever, or you can stay logged in, and you have a Moby Max lesson on mixed and improper fractions. Thank you.